I think banking is a very hard thing to regulate, and we economists, academics, have to do more work on this. I mean, for example, we have been working for a long time. In particular, I've been working with my co-author, Bengt Holmström, and also with Emmanuel Fary on issues having to do with maturity mismatches, illiquidity and maturity mismatches. And now the authorities are putting in place some regulation of liquidity, which is a very good thing. But the details of which we haven't been very much working on. So that's one thing. We have to be careful, and that's a very important thing, to make sure that the regulated entities, and here I have in mind retail banking, insurance companies, pension funds, not be too much exposed to counterparty risk. And that's something from institutions which themselves are not regulated. So that's something that we had forgotten or ignored before the crisis. And that's why, for example, an institution like AIG, which was really an investment bank, had to be rescued, because otherwise there would have been turmoil in the markets because the counterparties would have been in trouble. So it's very important to think about the regulation. Regulation, and this is a theme that I've been developing with many other colleagues, of course, it's not only me, is a complex subject because it has to be light enough so that it doesn't kill entrepreneurship and gives rise to a lot of efficiency. But at the same time, you need to have a strong state which is going to enforce those regulations in an intelligent way. So it's a kind of difficult thing of having both light regulation, but at the same time some very integral regulation, which in particular is going to intervene early enough when a bank is doing wrong things. So it has to be very careful in its supervision.
Okay, thank you.